Cancer.
Diabetes.
COVID-19.
Stroke.
Alzheimer's.
Heart attack.
We
are
the
diseases.
At first, I show no symptoms. I'm a growth of abnormal malignant cell growth. These tumors invade different organs and affect their functions. They identify me by stages. The severity of cancer depends on how big is the tumor and how much it spreads.
I am a chronic disease that occurs when the pancreas does not produce enough insulin. I increase the risk of a heart disease, stroke, high blood pressure, and narrowing blood vessels. I can damage the heart, eyes, kidneys, and nerves. In 2019, I caused an estimated 2 million deaths.
Fever, cough, and severe headache. Loss of taste and smell. If left untreated, I can even cause death. From pandemic to endemic, I haven't left forever. Don't forget, most people infected with me will experience mild to moderate respiratory illness, while some will become seriously ill and require medical attention.
Stroke. I am also called a brain attack, and I occur when something blocks blood supply to part of the brain or when blood vessels in the brain burst and part of the brain become damaged or die. I can cause lasting brain damage, long-term disability, or even death.
Alzheimer's, a progressive disease beginning with mild memory loss. It involves part of the brain controls thought, memory, and language. Eye destroy nerve connections, and the decline in brain function is what leads to death.
Heart attack, also known as myocardial infarction. This happens when a part of the heart muscle doesn't get enough blood. I can feel like uncomfortable pressure, squeezing, or pain. I make you feel weak, lightheaded, or faint. I create discomfort or pain in the neck, back, and jaw, and cause a shortness of breath.
If you guys don't be careful, we will catch you.
Whoa, wait a minute. You are just diseases. All you do is give people sicknesses in this world. However, it doesn't mean it can't be healed. The Prophet ﷺ said, no stress, nor sorrow, nor sadness, nor hurt, nor distress befalls a Muslim. Even if it were the prick-ear sin, that Allah expiate some of his sins for it.
You may be deadly diseases, but listen here. You are beatable. Remember, prevention is better than cure. So stop your bad habits before it's too late. True prevention is not waiting for bad things to happen. It's preventing things from happening in the first place. You may delay, but time will not.
Let's get one thing straight. Some diseases are curable and some are not. But the effort of prevention is going to be worth it. Protecting ourselves is important. And by doing that, it's just stopping all these bad habits. Protection is key. Do everything and anything to keep yourself safe because our body is amanah.
You say that you care about your health, but you still do all the things that will cause harm to your body. Don't wait till it's too late. Stop all those bad habits, the things you know are bad for you. Once you are ill, it could be temporary or death forever. Better start now than never. Healthy lifestyle, good diet, proper sleep, and a little exercise is all it takes.
We are the health heroes.
Drugs. When I seize, I never let go. I draw all of you foolish humans with my temptations. You fool yourselves and you pay the price. Just try to break free once you fall for one of my traps. Just try.
Smoking. I damage your lungs as well as your gums. Within seconds of inhaling, I release dopamine, which gives you a good feeling. I am dangerous to your health, causing you lung cancer and leading to death.
Netflix. I burn your eyes for 24 hours a day. I ruin your sight. I am impossible to fight. I drag you away from the most important parts of your life.
Binge eating. I made you eat a lot until you won't even realize how fat you are. I plague your immune system, breaking it to pieces. I'm impossible and stubborn. I will never leave you alone. You can get me if you eat uncomfortably full and eat rapidly fast. I made you forget the sunnah of eating, which is wanted for food, wanted for drink, and wanted for air.
Sugar. Tastes good, doesn't it? Only if it were good for you. See, diabetes affects people that are nice and sweetened. Some foods, such as fruits and veggies, have good amounts of sugar. But you're eating chips and chocolate and ruining your life with a whole load of sugar. So if you lose control of your intake, I will take control of you. Now you're going to witness a victim of the health villains.
I don't feel so good. What's happening to me?
Sir, are you okay? Sir, are you okay? Hello, 999. Someone here just passed out. I think he had a heart attack. Please come fast. Does he have a phone? Hello? One of our family members just passed out. I'm not sure if it's your brother or your father. Please come fast.
Allahu Akbar, what happened?
Is he okay? What happened?
I'm sorry that your son has passed away. We tried our best to cure him, but his son's still collapsing due to what he did to himself. We're very sorry for your loss.
We warned him not to smoke, we warned him not to do those drugs, and we warned him to take better care of his health.
But he didn't listen to us. He just kept doing all those unhealthy things with his friends. Look what happened to him now. I'll miss my younger brother and all the amazing times I've spent with him. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un.
Why did you have to go so quickly?
We are incredibly sorry for your loss. We understand the pain that you are feeling and we hope that you recover. We now have to take him. Please let us do our job.
What you have just witnessed here is related to our social theme topic, which is time, and our subtopic, which is health and diseases. Many aspects of biology and science can be related to time. Today, we explored two of those aspects, diseases and their cure. Time is involved in the development, spread, mutation, and infection of diseases. For the healing process, medication, supplements, and vaccinations are used. Time heals all wounds is one of the most popular sayings, but it may not be completely true. Although time may not exactly be a healer, it can have healing purposes. That's why we should ensure we treat diseases on time before they spread and become fatal. Alhamdulillah, throughout the Social Team Week, we have organized many educational events and trips, including an amazing trip to the Medical Anatomy and Pathology e-learning laboratory, or Maple Lab at Monash University, Malaysia. The Maple Lab is an innovative teaching and learning facility developed and designed specifically to support collaborative learning in a technologically enhanced environment, featuring anatomical and pathological learning materials, including an extensive collection of specimens and models. We learn how delicate we are and how it is important to take care of our body, as our body is our amanah.
During our social theme week, we organized two events related to cancer. Firstly, we had an informative talk about breast cancer for girls and a talk about lung cancer for boys. Secondly, we organized a 2-day bake sale for an 8-year-old boy named Muhammad Haris, who was diagnosed with leukemia. Alhamdulillah, with all your support, we managed to raise 10,000 ringgit. A reminder to all that cancer or any disease does not wait for anybody, and time doesn't wait for anybody either. So please get yourself tested or treated now, or it may be too late.
Alhamdulillah, we organized a free diabetes body mass index screening for students, teachers, and staff. It was carried out by Diabetes Malaysia with the help of students and was held on the 16th of November. Everyone benefited from this, and it served as a reminder to get an annual body screening or as and when required.
Mr. Hood is an offshore engineer that came to our school to give us a talk about life and time on Earth. He also told us the story about how he lost one of his legs due to a certain disease. Now you may be asking, what was that disease? Well, it was actually from COVID. Yes, from COVID. He suffered from DVT, which stands for deep vein thrombosis, but we should really reflect on something very important. One of the core beliefs of all Muslims infers pain, illness, and dying as a test from God. Verses of the Quran are healing elements and are proved by the words of Allah. Huwa yuhyi wa yumitu wa ilayhi turja'un. Ya ayyuhan nasu qad ja'akum maw'idhatum min rabbikum wa shifa'un lima fis suduri wa hudaw wa rahmatul lil mu'minin. قل بفضل الله وبرحمته فبذلك فليفرحوا هو خير مما يجمعون. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.